Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to the Sunday recap, my weekly vlog where I talk a bit about my last week in games. And well, it's been a pretty quiet week for me in general. When it comes to gaming last week, I had quite a bit of stuff to do, including some family stuff that I had to take care of. So overall, when it comes to EVE Online, I did log in every day, do the login rewards, but all I really managed to do was my daily PI, and then eventually at the end of the week, I'm actually also emptied out my planets because I did see in EVE Talk that we got like a general uptrend, and it does look like for some stuff that I'm producing, we could be in a pretty good spot to start to sell a little bit more of as well. So that's what I've been doing. Other than that, a very quiet week in EVE Online for me, because well, on the one hand it was pretty busy, and on the other hand I'm also playing some Path of Exile, which I just want to give you guys a quick update on that as well. I'm working on my third character at this point, and it's really not going all that well. I'll just be straight and honest. I'm not enjoying the league mechanic one bit. I think it's very clunky, and it's very difficult to know exactly where you're heading with the Sentinel League here, at least in my opinion. And so I'm actually not using it very often, which also means that my playing through the game at the moment is not very rewarding, because you do get the extra rewards from the league mechanic that you can run on basically every single map. And so I feel like there's a little bit too much management stuff in there. It's a little bit of hit and miss as well. You can sometimes basically waste sentinels in a map as well if you're unlucky and stuff doesn't chain long enough, or stuff isn't dense enough. So yeah, not that great an experience for me personally, this Sentinel League. I'm still trying out a new character idea, but in all likeliness it won't work. Actually, my second character idea didn't work either. Just don't have enough damage and don't have enough HP, so it's really not a good plan. What I was trying to do was basically a ballista build with a very tanky auto flask stuff, but yeah, there's just isn't really enough for me to work with from the damage perspective. Everything takes way too much time, and then of course, well, with the new rares I sometimes just get straight up one shot by stuff that where I don't really know what's happening. So yeah, in general for Path of Exile, not that great. I'm gonna push a little bit more with one character, but in all likeliness this will be the shortest league in a very long time for me, because I don't plan on doing any end game content or anything like that on this one. Instead, I'm actually looking forward to what will be the next phase for me when it comes to my weekly gaming stuff. And at first I'm looking at some EVE Online. I hope that CCP will come out with some more updates on what they're planning for the game, when perhaps we'll get our first cosmetic items that we could earn with the new currency and things like that. We did get the Siege Green patch, but yeah, that basically came together with the league launch for Path of Exile, so I haven't checked that much stuff out just yet. I still have to build up the Orca in my base of operations with the new compression technology, so that's definitely something that I'll be working on. And I'm still consolidating all the stuff that I have in Amar at the moment. Did a couple more trips actually over the last week as well, and we're really starting to get towards the end of it. I'm starting to see light at the end of the tunnel of all of those logistics runs as well. So overall, still a pretty good week. I'm also looking forward to what the next steps will be in EVE Online, but we're definitely still playing in a pretty casual way. And so I'm looking at other options. Unfortunately, there's now a delay that has been confirmed for Starfield from Bethesda. I was actually looking forward to learning more about that game. It should only be coming out in 2023 at this point. Well, make it good, so I definitely don't blame them, but it's something else that's now basically off the radar for this year. So I'm tentatively looking at Total War Warhammer 3. I've definitely enjoyed both 1 and 2, and the massive campaign that you can do there. So it's something that I'm looking into. I'll do a little bit more research before biting the bullet. Perhaps I'll wait for a sale or something like that. But I'm also looking for what else to do next to EVE Online, because yeah, this league for Path of Exile definitely doesn't do it for me. And that's a short one, but that was my last week in games, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.